y'all, welcome to episode 2. I had a little setback, but I wouldn't call this a comeback. During this episode, I'm going to give you guys a little description of the shoes that I like to wear and just give you guys a little general aspect of what I like to do on my daily routine and what am I doing now that I've been injured. Pair of the Off-White ones, UNC editions from Virgil. And honestly, you can tell that these shoes are like worn out because I've had them for a long time and I don't plan on selling them. But this is just a shoe that I feel like is really cool and gives you a little pop when you want to on game days if you want to wear it before. So yeah. And the box is very unique. So I showed you guys these in episode 1, but I broke the insoles of my first pair and got another one. But these are the reverse Grinches, and Kobe's my favorite player. His mentality was amazing and just how he represented the game and how obsessed he was. So yeah, these are number 1 for sure. So these are like top 4 of mine, but I got these from a Cool Kai pop-up shop, and I bought like 3 pairs of these, but these 2 came into like a collab. Both of these come together, and I think a lot of people think these are like Jordan 1s, but as you see, they got the bolt, and Cool Kai is an entrepreneur and he got his own shoes, so I think these are cool. Alright y'all, these are a pair of my Nikes, and these are kind of my go-tos. I like to wear these because you can tell like I like the color pink, but these are comfortable, so I wear these when I'm doing any rehab or working out. And I mean, they pop too. They got like a couple sparkles on the back if you can see the details, and I think they're tough. Yeah, so these are like top 3 for sure. So first round of the SEC tournament, we had played Tennessee, and I think it was the first quarter. I ended up doing a step back and I couldn't really lift my foot up as much, and I kind of felt a pop, and I knew things wasn't like okay, but I just tried to stay positive, but my emotions got to me. So that game was definitely hard for me as a player, but I think adversity and overcoming things is one of the most enjoyable parts about life, and my team took it, and I think they did a good job fighting adversity. And you know, we came up short from a lot of things, but one thing you can't doubt is how hard we played and how hard we played throughout this season. As a follower of Christ, I feel like the Lord has guided me and helped me overcome a lot of adversity, and during this time, one of my teammates had sent me a verse, and it's Proverbs 3:5 verse 6, and it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding, and always submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." So as a follower of Christ, I feel like, you know, in things in life we think it's supposed to be our way, and it really is God's way. And I feel like you have to live that, you have to believe that, especially during times like this. So I personally feel like during a stage like this, your mentality is way more important than you being able to get back physically, even though they're both important. But having the right mindset of knowing that each day is going to get better, but it's still going to be hard, will help you become better physically, because if you have a negative mindset on the things that you want to achieve, you're not going to be able to achieve them. And just the people I have around me, like my nutritionist, Brianna, if you're seeing this, I thank you so much, and Alicia, my athletic trainer, they do a good job in emphasizing that I have to be positive each day. So without them, I wouldn't be here. And to the younger players or just people in general, I think it's important to understand that things might not go your way in life. You know, my freshman year, I didn't play as much. My sophomore year, I didn't play as much. I barely touched the floor. I think I averaged around like 8 minutes each game. And then my sophomore year, I took a big jump in just understanding the ins and outs of basketball, and just very grateful for my opportunity. And things got short. I've never played in a full SEC tournament or NCAA tournament, but like I said, it's God's way, and you have to have a positive mindset in order to overcome things, and you know, give that to the youth. So on my wallpaper, I have, "In God, I put my trust. I am not afraid." And up here it says, "You are enough." So this just tells me that each day I am enough, and God knows I'm enough, and without God I am nothing. But just understanding that you're going to go through things in life, and God's going to be with me through it all. These are my dogs right here. D-Lo, we got Cinco, Big Gnome, E. Cody, E.I., Gigi, Lily, S.A., and Carly, Meg, and Loyal. So we love Spain. I miss my dogs. Alright y'all, we're gonna wrap up this episode 2. We got my boy CJ behind the camera, so if y'all need any visual work, hit him. And tune in, subscribe, like, and comment. Love y'all.